This local sports report is brought to you by Allstate Insurance, a proud member of the Cambridge community, supporting youth athletics. For a free, no obligation quote for home and auto insurance, contact one of their trusted advisors. Call Allstate at 226 444 4465 to speak with your local Cambridge Allstate representative.
Matt Mueller is the latest player to commit to the Ayr Centennials Junior B team for the upcoming season, and Matt joins us now. Matt, what's the feeling for you joining the Centennials?
Yeah, I'm just pretty excited. Air's a great organization and played him a lot in Paris, so I'm excited.
We've been talking a little bit today about the 9-player trade that went down between the Centennials and the Paris Mounties. You were part of that, obviously. Have you ever seen anything like that at this level? Had ever been part of anything like that? Obviously, a compliment to you that the Ayr Centennials saw a lot in your game and wanted to bring you in.
Yeah, all my talks with Air were really good, and then I didn't really know about it until today either. I just knew I wanted to play in Air, and I knew they wanted me there too, and then it just worked out for both sides for sure, and worked out for both GMs.
What do you plan on bringing to the team? I had the opportunity, obviously, last year to see you really grow and develop as a 16-year-old player with the Paris Mounties. But introduce yourself to Ayr Centennial fans and the skill set that you've got and you want to bring.
I think the same thing I brought last year to Paris. I think I just work really hard, and I'm going to work harder than everyone, and I'm going to try to put the puck in the net and put up the points. But work comes first, and then the points come if you're working hard.
We talked to Todd Wood, and I asked him to just discuss you a little bit. And the first thing he said was, Matt is an amazing kid off the ice. You're a good teammate and you work hard. And those are some of the attributes and characteristics that you're going to bring to the Centennials for the upcoming GOJHL season. How do you respond to that? And what's it like when a man like Todd Wood, who's been in this game a long time, has those nice words for you, Matt?
Yeah, it's really nice. I watched that video and I smiled, and I'm probably gonna send him a text later saying thanks for the nice words. But it's also how they treated me, and they really made me feel comfortable. And even though I was 16, I didn't feel any barrier talking to the older guys, and I felt that I sat beside a lot of the older guys by the end of the year, and I felt that they didn't look at me as the younger guy, and I think that was huge in building the relationship in the dressing room.
What were the best parts of your Paris Mounties experience? You spent one season there. Now that you've had a little bit of time to reflect, what comes to mind right away as some of the best things and how you grew and how you developed? That organization in Paris has produced a lot of outstanding hockey players and good kids, and you're the next one that's moving on to the next level. What can you say about the Paris organization, Matt?
Yeah, it was great. They all do such a good job there, and Jonesy does a great job handling the team, and then that goes to their assistant coaches and even their guys that aren't coaches that are still looking after me. And like I'd talk to them on a weekly basis on what I need to do better, and they'd let me know. They give me honest feedback and to develop and get to the next level. And a huge thing about them is that they always wanted me to be gone after the 1 year, right? Which obviously it'd be awesome to stay in Paris, but I think we both wanted to move on so I could try to get to a higher level, and they 100% supported me, and just like Todd trying to find me a place to go in junior B, and he did that, and I can't thank him enough for that.
He's mentioned the coaches there. Brad Jones was the head coach for the past 5 seasons. He moved into a different role during this offseason. He's now the director of player personnel. Tyler Pelton taking over as the Mounties head coach. He was the assistant there last year. Obviously, you got to know both of them really well. A two-part question. What kind of impact did Brad have on you as a player? And then second of all, what do you think Tyler is going to be like as the head coach?
Yeah, Jonesy had a big impact on me, and the same thing that the players did is that he didn't look at me as a younger guy. He just looked at me on the ice and stuff like that, and he gave me opportunity, which is all I can ask for. He let me play, and that's all I can ask for, really. He believed in me, and everyone believed in me there, and that's huge for me. If someone believes in me, I'm going to give them my best. And Peltz is the same thing as Jonesy. Peltz talked all year about being family and being brothers, and he said that he'd do anything for us, and he'd pick up pucks with the rookies after practice, Peltz, and he's going to be the head coach next year, and that just shows how much he cares. And he said, I don't care if you're 16 or you're 21, like, we all do the same things. We all do the hard work, and he showed that by doing it himself. So he's going to be great next year.
The buzz in Ayr is obviously huge in the last 48 hours. What's the response that you've seen? Obviously, you've had some conversations with different members of their organization. This is going to be a great thing for the Ayr community, bringing in the GOJHL, a Junior B franchise. You know, they've moved up so quickly from Junior D up to Junior B in the last couple of seasons. What's your vibe about what this is going to be like, Matt?
Just excitement. Everyone's excited, and all the coaches and the management people I've talked to, and they're just all really excited. And I'm very familiar with Air and their programs and how they've done in the past with their Schmaltz Cup wins, and they know how to win. And it's just excitement. I think there's going to be a lot of buzz for the first season.
You're going to have a neat opportunity at some point later this year when hockey does return. You have been invited as a free agent to the Peterborough Pete's OHL development camp. Congratulations, first of all. That's a great opportunity for you to showcase yourself at the junior A level. What does it mean to you to get that invite? Because again, I think it's a huge compliment to all the things and all the hard work that you've put in here over the past couple of years.
Yeah, well, thanks. It's I was obviously never drafted. I played Double A my draft year, and I always felt I could play at the next level, and I just think it's nice to get some recognition. I don't think I'm there yet, but I just want to show that I can work hard and what I can do, and that's all you can do really is just go work hard and see where I match up against those guys.
You're a young guy with a bright future. Obviously, good things coming your way as you continue to sort of climb the ladder. It's all about building blocks, right? It's going from one level to the next level and sort of that continued development. As we talk now, who are some of the people up to this point that have had an impact on you, had an influence on you to get you to this point? Who knows what the future holds, but for now, you've accomplished great things. And I'm sure there's a number of people that you'd like to thank for that.
Yeah, everyone in Paris was huge, and there's obviously my parents and my dad and my uncle and all those people who support me so much and my family. But everyone in Paris, like I said, I played Double A, and they really took a shot at me. They didn't look at me as I played Double A. They just looked at me as I work hard, and they thought they could develop me, and I think they did a great job at that. And then going back to my grade 9 and 10 at Victus too, I think I learned a lot there, and I learned about a lot about working hard and going to school every day and just working every day and trying to get better. So Victus and Paris were huge in my development path, and I think they both did a great job so far.
Hard work, solid character, and talented on the ice. That's a pretty good combination, Matt. And we look forward to watching you in the future as you continue to grow and continue to develop. Thanks for the time. We appreciate it and look forward to watching you this fall with the Ayr Centennials.
Thank you.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.